And the Florida Panthers have a new head coach.
Yeah, this is a pretty big move by the Panthers. The official announcement actually came this afternoon, and the new coach has a quite impressive resume. Here's CBS 4's Jim Barry with the details.
The Panthers hailed the hiring of Joel Quenneville as the beginning of a new era.
This man to my left is a champion, and champions breed champions.
Panther GM Dale Talon hired Quenneville in Chicago and watched him win 3 Stanley Cup titles. A slow start there this year led to his dismissal. But after the end of their own disappointing season, the Panthers were quick to pursue a guy who was the NHL's second all-time winningest coach.
I feel there's a lot of similarities to going back when I first was hired in Chicago, with some young players that are ready to go to that next step. And the next step for us is right now is thinking we have to be a playoff team.
That would be music to the ears of players who were cleaning out their lockers after missing the playoffs for a second straight season.
Next year, we want to be right now coming off the ice with our skates on, and we're preparing for our first round opponent. And you're going to know that when you're on that ride, it's the ride of a lifetime.
The Panthers' core of young stars say they are ready to be held more accountable.
We've been saying it, but I think this definitely shows everybody that now is the time. I mean, we're not going to be young forever. It's time to start winning now.
When you get a coach like this, you want to keep him, and we have to do the job on the ice.
All right, the Panthers reported they're paying Quenneville about $6 million a season, a big investment which they hope pays big dividends. I understand that this guy likes to bet the horses, but the Panthers are betting big on him.
Yeah, what sort of changes do you think he'll bring?
He's a very detail-oriented guy, and I think he's going to stress defense, which I think is good for this young team because that was their downfall quite too often, I think, this past season. So I think he's going to really hold their feet to the fire. I don't think he minds them freewheeling on offense, but on defense, he wants you in the right place all the time.
Yeah, we saw Bob Bugner making a lot of excuses for why they lost during the season.
And I think it's
right?
going to be a big referendum also for GM Dale Talon. Been here 10 years, promised that the Panthers are going to be a Stanley Cup contender. Ain't happened yet, so this could be make or break for him too.
See what happens. Jim, thank you very much.
All right.